What is going on, everybody? Darkseam here. Hope you are having a good day today. I know I am, and I am here to talk to you guys about why it's so great. So, the Gamescom 2015 Xbox briefing finished a few hours ago, and with it was a lot of awesome gameplay from both Halo 5 Guardians and pretty much a ton of other stuff that's coming to Xbox. But today I'm going to be talking about specifically all the Halo 5 Guardian good stuff that everybody wants to hear about. So let's get started. Revealed right off the bat was the Halo 5 Xbox One 1 TB console. Unfortunately, they did not have a price point, and of course this is a limited edition run console. It looks really cool, very awesome features to it, and I'm a big fan of this Xbox One design because it is different from what the designs were at the beginning of the Xbox One's lifetime. So now they're actually starting to put in pretty nice lines and nuances into the console design, and really cool. So I will pretty much be linking you to all the information, all the pictures in the description for you guys that I will be talking about in this video for future reference. As far as anything else that was really cool on it, honestly, this next one was kind of a surprise, but it was awesome to see, especially because people have been wanting this game, and it has been something that people wanted from a small group of people, and they finally did it. Halo Wars 2 had a teaser trailer at the very end of the conference, and this pretty much caught everybody's attention. Everybody is really excited and hyped for it. This teaser trailer pretty much ended up revealing a few characters, some Spartans, and of course one interesting enemy at the very end. So if you guys want to check that out, I'll be linking you guys to that, of course, and you guys can check that out and experience it for yourself. And awesome stuff coming from the Halo 5 Guardians multiplayer side of things. There was a new map showcase with gameplay from pros, both Epsilon versus Optic Gaming, and this was all casted by Bravo, who is the community manager over at 343, and The Sims, who is one of the Halo Championship Series casters. Awesome stuff to see. And with this, they revealed the map Coliseum. Really awesome map. It is a symmetrical map. Awesome to see the Halo 5 Guardians multiplayer, pretty much arena style in action from two perspectives, from both pros, from the European League, and of course the US League as well. So one of the things that I thought was interesting, and one of the things that I kind of saw while watching this and rewatching the video as well, was that the flag grab is back from Halo 4 with the pistol, but this time, instead of being held on to the flag, you weren't able to drop it in Halo 4. You can actually drop the flag now, and you can juggle it just like you could in the original Halos of Halo 2 and Halo 3. Of course, they had some interesting gameplay. The power-up came into play on this map. It was down low, so the opposing players would fight for control of the power-up every so often, and with it came the unique power-up animation with Halo 5 Guardians. So instead of walking into the power-up and getting the power-up itself, you actually have to go and actually grab the power-up this time around, and there is a small animation that plays where the power-up is embedded into your chest until you gain those effects. But it is actually a very quick effect. I don't feel like there's going to be a major difference. The only major difference will be that you actually have to physically press a button to get the power up. And with it, they also went back and forth into their spectator mode, featuring player outlining, which essentially just outlines players whether they are behind a wall or in the forefront on these players' screens, as well as, and this is kind of something that wasn't really obvious, but I think the spectator mode for Halo 5 Guardians is possibly getting a real-time replay mode, and they did go through this replay mode a few times. They had some very similar outlinings where pretty much the player path was going to where the flag path was going to, so I feel like having a replay mode is going to be really awesome, but having a real-time replay mode is going to be insane. I think that's going to be one of the more interesting things. And of course, with all this going on, with Halo getting back into the competitive scene and the competitive forefront, it was also announced that Halo 5 Guardians will be having a World Championship, and they will be partnered with ESL, Twitch, and MLG. Now, this is a long time coming. Halo has been competing and fighting its way back to the top as a competitive shooter, and with MLG partnered with them, it is going to be awesome. And also interesting to see, just because Twitch partnering with MLG is going to be interesting, and I will be getting into one of the reasons why in a little bit. But of course, one of the biggest things about this whole tournament is that it will be for $1 million. This is the most money competitive Halo has ever seen, and with it, a lot of teams are going to be fighting for it. I feel like there's going to be a lot of new teams being formed, and even people from other games coming in and competing and creating their own teams in Halo 5 Guardians. Now, one of the biggest and most interesting things is, like I said earlier, MLG is a part of this, and one of the most interesting things is, after a little while, MLG decided to get its own streaming service, MLG.TV, and had a lot of their professional players streaming exclusively on MLG TV through contracts and stuff like that. Now, for Halo, it is a little bit different. Halo has been streaming on Twitch for a while, and because ESL is partnered with Twitch, it has always been hosted on Twitch streams as far as competitive tournaments. Now, because they are partnered with Twitch, there is a possibility that MLG will be streaming on both MLG.TV and Twitch, or Halo, because it is partnered with ESL for the Halo Championship Series, then it will be an exclusive Twitch TV deal. Either way, it is awesome to see. I honestly don't see any real downside to this. MLG has been hosting Call of Duty tournaments for such a long time now, and because they have grown exponentially and are partnered with Halo, there is a potential for Halo to get back on top and even see some more exponential growth as well. So with all this is all awesome and exciting stuff. Like I said earlier, you guys can find all the information and stuff like that that I talked about in the description. And let me know what you guys are most excited about. You guys are excited about Halo Wars 2 at all? Are you guys excited for the Xbox One console? I know I am. I'm actually on the fence of getting one, but I already have an Xbox One, so I don't know if the money is worth it. And with it, are you excited about Halo 5 Guardians now that there has been a little bit more information and a little bit more things revealed on the competitive side? Let me know in the comments. And as always, I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.